Information on child education welfare.
Seperti natin roti yang transvestisinya yang terkait kata lengua ibu apa foi básico problema multiplicação.
The United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, originally established as the United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund in 1946, is a UN agency dedicated to advocating for children's rights and well-being globally. Initially created to provide food and healthcare to children affected by World War II, UNICEF has since expanded its missions to address various challenges, including education, child protection, and access to clean water. Headquarters in New York City, UNICEF operates in over 190 countries, relying on voluntary contribution from government and private donors. Its emblem symbolizes care and hope, reflecting its commitment to ensure every child can thrive without discrimination or violence. Notable achievements include significant vaccination campaigns and the eradication of polio, alongside receiving the Nobel Peace Prize in 1965 for its humanitarian efforts.
Let's talk about the type of media used by UNICEF to disseminate information. Firstly, we have traditional media such as print, which are magazine, newspaper, and also brochures. They also utilize broadcasts such as TV and radio. The strength of this media is that it's effective for seniors and low-tech individuals and offers immediate and offline accessibility. However, the weakness is that it's a high-cost production, has environmental impact, and also less appealing for the younger audience. The second type of media used is digital media, such as social media platforms, for example, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. They also provide websites, blogs, and e-newsletter services. The pro is that it broadens audience reach and support online donation and meets modern digital needs with comprehensive information. However, its con is that it has limited accessibility in remote areas and has risk of cybersecurity issues and digital dependency. And the last type of media used is innovative media, such as interactive content. For example, quizzes, games, virtual tours, and mobile apps that provides on-the-go access to resources and services. The strength is that it engages the younger audience with interactive elements and delivers critical services efficiently just via the apps. However, the weakness is that it has risk of excluding those without smartphones and internet accessibility, and it has reliance on stable tech infrastructure, which is also challenging during crisis.
Audience characteristics for media. First, social media. Platforms like Instagram and TikTok attract tech-savvy youth with visual content. Activists use them for campaigns like #ForEveryChild, while parents and educators access resources through these platforms. Second, websites and blogs. UNICEF's website is a trusted resource for researchers, NGOs, and educators, offering case studies, reports, and tools for academic and practical needs. Third, television and streaming. Emotional storytelling on TV and streaming platforms engage families and traditional viewers. Primetime campaigns and documentaries showcase UNICEF's initiatives effectively. 4. Print media. Brochures and reports cater to governments, schools, and libraries, ensuring offline access and impactful communication in areas with limited internet. 5. Traditional media. Newspapers, radio, and TV serve older audience and the general public with reliable news, bridging offline and online communication. 6. Interactive apps. Apps like UNICEF Kid Power engage students and youth through gamified activities, blending learning with global participation. Media coverage. First, social media. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter enable UNICEF to reach millions globally with localized content tailored to specific regions. However, reach depends on platform popularity and internet access. Second, websites and blogs. UNICEF's website provide detailed report and case studies accessible globally. While users need to seek content actively, multilingual support ensures inclusivity across cultures. Third, television and streaming. Partnerships with network and streaming platforms gives UNICEF's campaign and documentaries global visibility, though some content may be restricted by region. For pre-media, brochures and posters are valuable for offline outreach in schools, libraries and areas with limited internet. These materials deliver localized lasting messages. 5. Traditional media. Radio, newspapers and TV offer broad and reliable global coverage with partnerships like CNN and BBC helping tailor content for local audience. 6. Interactive apps. Apps like UNICEF's Kid Power engage users through gamified learning, transforming activities like walking into rewards. Smartphone access and tech literacy influence their effectiveness.
As for the timeliness and the accessibility of the media, UNICEF ensures its media is both timely and accessible to effectively share information about child education and welfare. During emergencies, they provide real-time updates to highlight immediate needs, while annual reports offer comprehensive insights into long-term progress. Accessibility is a priority, with materials available in multiple languages, mobile-friendly formats, and designed to meet accessibility standards for individuals with disabilities. By leveraging social media, visual aids like infographic, and partnership with local organizations, UNICEF ensures that information reaches diverse audiences, including those in remote or underserved areas. This approach ensures critical updates are delivered promptly and can be easily accessed by everyone who needs them.
The effectiveness of the media. So, UNICEF makes sure that its message reach a wide range of people by using a variety of means. Print material can be given out in school, but younger people who spend more time online are more likely to be interested in digital media on this day. Next, the effectiveness of the media are engagement and interaction. People can engage with UNICEF content, share their own experience, and take part in conversation about child education on social media, which allow two-way communication. People experience a lot like an association when they are participating. Lastly is impact measurement. The analysis of data are used by UNICEF to analyze how effectively its efforts are working. For example, keeping an eye on social media data can help you figure out how well your message reach noticed by people.
In conclusion, UNICEF leveraged new media, including social media, videos, and interactive campaigns to promote child education and welfare through initiatives like #ForEveryChild. It highlights fair access to education, child safety, and health service. By sharing engaged stories, data visual, and localized content, UNICEF raises awareness and garners global support while facing challenges like misinformation and maintaining focus in conflict zones. Its innovative strategies reinforce its role as a key advocate for children's rights.